Testing, testing. There we go. Good morning, chat, and welcome back for a brand new stream of Subnautica 2. The stream's gonna be pretty simple and straightforward, I think. I just want to do a lot of base grinding stuff and not really worry about the plot or anything. I just want to do a lot of base work, so we're gonna get right into things. And most of the stream's probably gonna be me lugging stuff back and forth, but I'm gonna be putting in the work to try and decorate this place the way that I want it finally. Let's get inside of our base and let me get brainstorming for starters.
Connected. All systems online.
Here we are. We're in our storage room, and there's still some things in here that I think I want to touch up and change, but I've got to figure out exactly how I want to do stuff. Just a little bit of micro-organizing, really. But let's get around the base, start exploring other rooms. My goodness, am I glad to finally have this moon pool constructed in a way that's functioning. We've got another hallway area off this side that's empty currently, and we could definitely use something in there. Also got to fit in some ladders and stuff so that we can access the whole second story of the base still. Probably need to do that quickly. And over here we've got a generator type of setup going on. Well, not even that really. That's what I want to do with it, but apparently we've just got like some reserve power stuff. Maybe I can just fill up this whole wall with reserve power. Something crazy. Out the back we've got our actual source of power with all these different heat sources being sucked up for energy. I feel like we should start with probably getting access to the second story. Let's figure out how to move some things here. I'll get out the habitat builder, but I'm not going to be able to put it in place here because of our light source that's currently in place. We're going to need to figure out what to do around that. And I still need to turn off the chill hop music on my side, chat. I just hear tunes playing in my ear. Okay. And we might also be able to just squeeze in ladders over here, no? I might not have an actual story above this one too. Why don't we start with that? I've still got to fully construct up stuff up above. Yeah, this space looks good though. Looks good. We'll work on that. I've got to get a room out this other direction. Oh, I feel like crooked, that's fine. And I'm really hoping that the mango needlers or whatever nearby don't mess with me. But I'm still trying to find a better solution to deal with them too. I want to get something. There's gotta be something. Maybe not in early access, but there's gotta be something by the end of early access that I can use to defend my home. Just keep them away from my house. I don't know, can I put like vibrations into the water or something like that? Alright, though. Gonna need to take out a corridor from here. Match the same setup on the other side. I don't know if I want these rooms to be large still. I think I want to just leave them as these small little cubby things. And each one of them can have one little function purpose. I also don't know if I want to take this forward the same amount either. It could be... Gotta back up. Away from that. We could, leave it as it is. And I kind of do like that it gives different, like, stepping levels onto the base. Maybe we can get a nice window here with, plants growing in front. Hop inside for some air, though.
Aboard.
Okay. Truth be told, with this setup, I think, putting a ladder in the center area would be the best way to access the upstairs. Figure out if I can get a ladder going in there at all.
Welcome
Kind of
aboard.
cramped space, not to mention there's a lot of stuff just in the way. I've got like half constructed lights in here too still. There was something. I'm ready to explore all options. Okay. There is like a little bit of something that attaches. Honestly, I feel like the ladder is just the most annoying thing to try and get working. It's very close in my face. Yeah, and there's nothing above there. Huh. We could also get a ladder hooked up in here. I feel like it would look good for the storage area to have that, but I also feel like it would kind of take away from the space that I have up above. Where was this? Area obstructed. Obstructed by what? Probably that ladder. You know what? Here, let's try something. Put a ladder there and deconstruct this one. Does that give me space now? Oh. Yeah, it kind of does. Let me chat. Let's see what's up here. Okay, that was so creepy. I barely even registered that I climbed up. Oh, wow. What a beautiful window view, though, chat. Gosh, that's great. And we'll have, like, some crops growing there. Off this other side, oh my gosh. It's actually my first time seeing all these window views, chat. It's beautiful. Might be able to squeeze something more on that, too. Then we could have a window going across the other way. Over here, we don't have any window view. But let's do the same thing on the other side. Oh, that's not the best view, actually. Okay. You know what? Change of plans, then. We'll use this to kind of peek through. Find a good view. This one's not as bad. Could maybe be the scanner room. Or actually, this would be a cool scanning room, too. Let's see what the generator would look like. I can squeeze it in here. Oh, we need a NOAA node still as well. And a bio bed. We need a lot of things still. This is probably, yeah, not gonna fit in here well. Covers up all the cool view. I think, I was originally planning this to be like an office space. Anyways, though, that's fine. Let's, try and get some glass going and things. I'm definitely gonna need some of that. And I wonder if I should, like, try to make this mirrored. Could mirror it. And, maybe even put a wall up above. And we're gonna need to move this, though. Pick this up and drag it over. Right? Do this again. Yeah. Yeah? Something's constructed. Oh, what? Oh, wait, maybe I just have it in the wrong place. Oh no, I thought this is the same. Area obstructed. Obstructed by what? I think I saw it. It is this ladder. Okay, let me get this out of here first, then we'll try and put it in. No? Oh. I think I'm the one obstructing it. I'm not gonna lie. Fairly certain it's just me being too close. There we go. Fixed. Good. Try to break and get some of these other light bulbs put in too. Right, I just need to nudge them over a little bit. Like that. I think this one's, all good. It all looks good now. Great. Great. Do I need to construct any other lights in this place still? Got lights there. Got lights in here. Good. Right then. Let's get some water. I'll try and get some glass going, or we'll have to go out and get some quartz, probably. Quartz and glass. Oh no, we'd have a little bit of quartz. Check if there's a way to make quartz off of this too, or glass. Glass from salt. You know what? I'm gonna load this up to start making some of that, and we'll go and get some salt instead. Because then, at the very least, I can like have that pumping and going. Okay, I've got a bunch of random titanium in these containers too that we can funnel through. Silver is like still filled out to the max. Maybe we'll try and get a better setup for silver. I still do have this other wall's worth of locker space and things. Okay though, now I can bring over these lockers. We can load up the big truck. You know what? It's a great name for this thing, actually. This is the big truck. That will be big truck. I kind of want to mess with like all these signals and stuffs a little bit. I know I want to colorize those at some point. I've been just like hesitant to really do it. I don't know what colors I want my stuff to be. When it comes to stuff like that, I've got to really plot it out in my brain. I feel like we should make our bases green. The direct stuff that I own should be green. We'll do that. Yes. Also green for that stuff. Okay. Because the other stuff is like always gonna be blue, so I figured may as well change stuff around me. Where's my other base signal? Oh, wait, do we not have a base signal on this one yet? No, we don't. Oh. I gotta go do that. I'd be terrible if, I just lost track of this entire thing. Hey, where's Habitat Beacon? Build area obstructed. You know, I just don't believe you with that one, not gonna lie. We're just gonna squeeze in a little base signal thing though. I don't really know what to name the old base. Like, this isn't exactly the same biomes as the first game, so I wouldn't call it a safe zone base, but I have a base B over here. That much. And rename this for base A for now. Right. Good. Good. It's very dark out here. Very, very dark. Slip back inside.
Welcome aboard.
And then grab something to eat. Oh wait, I have no prepped food? Oh, we need to get coral shavings too then, huh? Alright, alright. I'll just eat off one of these egg clumps for now. I still have to move these two things in a different room too. We should move this to the other side. Let me do that, and then we'll head out. Throw these boxes off to the other area. That will be like our bio laboratory research area, and then over here will be the workshop. I like the sound of that. Put this just like roughly near the middle. Okay. It's empty. Sure that this is empty? Oh my gosh. Titanium like crazy. Yeah, we definitely are gonna need more titanium storage or something then. For now, I have like a miscellaneous flare. Still kind of moving into this storage area. Okay, that works. 3 titanium. I will cram this into something else. We don't have the hard point on the back of that. Got space in that locker though. That works. Okay. Hop in. And we go up. There's already salt right there, but I'm not gonna mess with that. That's the dangerous parts to look at. We just want to go up. And luckily, I'm not going to get lost now that I've got the marker at our base. There's even like a nice little highway system that we can take advantage of here. Use this to shoot straight across. That's one of the current points on our headlights too. Let's try to resist picking up that fur. Like, how are the different salt deposits? I thought they were along this floor. Some of the coral mash that we need. We'll grab that. Oh snap. I need a survival tool for that? That specifically? Bad.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Very bad for us. I'll try to get some fish then instead. I see some quartz though. That's one of the things I wanted to gather at least. Oh, there's something. See some salt that way. And yeah, there's more of the, like a cave system around here than I originally thought. Oh boy. Boy, and the collector is all. Oh. The goldfish? Oh my gosh, it was. Oh, watch out. Okay, see, Chad, now that's just garbage. That's just garbage. Come on now. I feel pretty confident about that dash. Alright, we gotta get back to the vehicle. Where is the vehicle? Oh, it's that way. big truck. Oh my gosh, I'm being shot again. The thing that's just like really annoying about these bullfish is so far I haven't understood a way to completely avoid the damage. Actually, we avoided most of it there. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing to actually avoid them. It kind of just feels like RNG. Sure, it won't feel that way in full release.
Captain.
I wish dodging them would, like, actually let you get away, but they kind of just bend around and keep hitting you anyways, I guess. It's annoying. Got titanium here. We definitely don't need that. I want more salt. I feel like there was a lot of salt around here, but maybe it's not productive as I thought it was. Might be like finite. Salt ahead of us though. Gosh, what a beautiful view. Whole region. Hey. Salt? All of it? Dang it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I keep my eyes peeled for any more, but there's some lead. That's pretty tempting actually. I might snag some of that for sugar. I think that's worth the gather. Pop that away. Salt away. Oh. Evil trunk. Okay, there might be salt near our old base location. Here's the current base setup. You can check out over near the obelisk, Rosetta Stone thing. We might have some salt around here. And I already missed the old base still. Very lovely setup that I would have loved to keep. Even if I was moving. Right. More quartz that I can steal here. And how much space do we have left in this? We might be able to just get to home. Yeah, I think we should get home, drop all this off, and then I'll go back out with my knife to actually gather some coral mash now. I can't believe I don't have my knife on me. What did I do with it? I thought I had like a second knife. Keep on display. Not knife, but my multi-tool. And this thing is not structurally sound. It does look like it. Wrong tool. It's quartz. Is that quartz or... That's some celestine. Well, I'll take that too. Good stuff. Even great to know that it grows out close. Right, then hop on here. Go. We'll grab out everything.
Welcome aboard.
Gosh, I need an easier way to access the trunk on this thing. Oh god, now I'm sliding. Run! Alright. Salt processes did finish. That's great. I am not going to transform all this salt. My lead box. I don't even think I have a box with lead in it. No. Okay, let's do a little bit of other stuff happening here then. I want to get some lockers on the other wall going. Probably just try and mirror the setup that I have here. We've got locker right there. And then just one gap of space, do this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that gives me another titanium box worth. Maybe move our silver over now too. I'll do that. We'll transform this into the lead box. I don't really use lead often, so I don't think we'll need anything larger than that. But silver can get put here. Holy moly. And the titanium can also get put in here. Titanium. Silver. Where's Celestine go? This way. Sit there. Looks like we even needed more of that, so that's great news. I had more titanium. Yeah, right here. Move that over first, and then we'll keep grabbing stuff out of the trunk. Oh my gosh, these things really are pain to take off. One's empty too. We will pop that back on the wall then for now. Need to access it. Okay, hang on. Idea. Fill that with salt. Grab out the quartz. And pick this up. It'd be nice if there was a way to drop off stuff from this while you're holding it. That'd be really cool. Oh, we can access the inventory compartment actually. Oh, then we kind of can. Oh no, I can't access the wall locker though. Close to what I wanted. I think it'd be cool. You could just run up holding the chest and then like deposit matching contents. Right though. I finally got too much junk in my inventory. We got a random bit right here too that I wanna construct. There we go. Okay. I'm not gonna craft that just so that we have a nice stockpile of lead. But let's get this going. Make 12 of it. Just try and get the ones like in my hands out of the way. Okay. Glass in the glass box. We do have spare salt. We do have spare salt. I'm gonna turn it into more glass. 2 more processes of it. That way we've got a full thing of salt stashed up for food's worth. And now hopefully I can get some of these windows going. We should start with this one. Do the windows, and I still do need to get food, but I feel like continuing business. Most of this is a good view, so maybe we should do the scanner inside of this area. I think that's a fine idea. Scanner in the best view. I just had the idea of using the like rounded room piece too, actually.
Seek caloric intake.
Round room. We could do this, yeah, over here. I like that. I like that a lot. Grab some of these and chow down on them. Eating through those like crazy, but they're very, very good for us. Okay. Do a round thing. Perfect. Unfortunately, this thing like automatically has a window on it, but it's fine. Shut up over there. Leave me alone. I do still kind of want to put a way to access the second story. Or like a corridor hatch or something. But I'm gonna need to figure that out. Maybe we can do a... Yeah, I could do ones just on the top like that. Wouldn't mind that. I'm gonna leave it be for now, though.
Welcome aboard.
Plot and plan first. Now I need to see what this upstairs looks like now. To get some titanium that's going too, apparently. Yeah, I can handle that real quick. No, we are still processing very slowly. Okay. Pop that away then. Let's climb up here. Yeah, this looks cool. We could get the Noah node there. Just a big old open ocean view. And that, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. That thing wasn't near my base before, was it? Thing's chilling awfully close. Alright, this is, maybe the scanning room. My scanning station. We'll put it down there. I need a system chip, apparently, to finish it. Fine. I'm gonna shift focus towards this room next. Some decorative bits of stuff thrown down. We don't have an actual office table. No, we do not. I think I'm gonna use the sailing table instead then. Oh my god. This is a massive lump of metal. That's what my office desk is right now. Lab chair. I'll probably even fit that in first. Oh yeah. And even sit in it, that's perfect. Probably can't do another chair in here though. Well, let's move this back. Get this back too. This table is massive. How big are the tailings? I don't want to think about that. Very picky on this side for some reason. I guess like it's got a square shape. Wish I could at least rotate it. Alright, there we go. The meeting room. Could even use the lights. Where are they? Wall lamp? Ooh, ooh, chat. That looks actually really good. I didn't think I would like these lights at all because they look so stony. But that really is a good glow for that room. Okay, over in here too, we're gonna need a light, so we might as well handle that now. Pop up a little dot light. The chamber center. Okay, and we can get the Noah blueprint going. Maybe we could get like a biobed stationed around the Noah. See what this would look like. Yeah, maybe. Put one there. Put one on the other side and see how that looks. There. Good looking, I think. Oh, it's a little close with the biobeds. A little close. Yeah, I can just back it up. Facing the wrong way. Back it up to this part. Oh, wait, look, that guy's really close to my house now. Maybe they have, like, different patrolling patterns for the time of day. I don't think I like this look. It's a good concept, but, not too fond of it. Right, I think I want to throw in some sort of internal wall. I feel like it would look cool. Probably would have to be along this line. We'll expand this out first. Like the wall to the other side. Right? And then maybe we can slap a little archway in the middle of it. Gotta expand it out now too. What the heck? Arches are more complex than I thought. Okay. Is this crooked? Wait, did I just make it crooked? Yes, I did. Wait, is this not, symmetrical? I do grow mode. Something. My gosh, it is not symmetrical. Okay, hang on. We gotta think hard about this. Pop an archway down there. Pop an archway down here. Wouldn't mind doing 2 archways with a little thing in the middle too, but see if this maybe works better for us. Yeah, there we go. Pro tip. And we round out corners. There. All right. So that's a little more shape to the room. This actually kind of gives me plenty of space to do the generator like I wanted now, too. Oh, that is gonna annoy me, though. Why is this slightly large? Yeah, I can't shrink that. Right, let's try this. Take this down. And, God, it's getting darker in here, too. Shrink mode. Take off this bit slightly. Why is it so dark in here? It was not this dark a moment ago. Right, that would be symmetrical for this hallway size, so I think this is what we'll do then instead. Still gives me plenty of space to do what I want. Hallway come out on the other side for measuring. Push this hallway to the end. Oh, chat, we still get rained on over here. Yes. I broke that one even through the window. Holy moly, that's so crazy to watch. Game makes me want to go outside and touch grass. That might honestly be like one of the most amazing things I've ever seen in a game. There's something really, really impressive about that to me. Just watching like all those eggs come out from an actual creature swimming around and doing whatever it does. It just comes by, drops off so many little eggs. There's a whole trail literally in the sand, the direction it went. That's amazing. That's just purely amazing. We round those corners. Bam. Problem fixed. The guy's still nearby. Alright. Now I've got little cubby spaces in the end here. Got a little hallway spot and a little area for Noah. Get some lights going on. I know how far out should I think this looks like the center. This perspective at least, so we'll do it there. I am getting pretty low on copper slowly. We'll nudge this over. Got it all symmetrical. Perfect. Perfect. Hey, chat. What else do I need now? I gotta get a system chip, some copper wire. Let's see if I can get all that constructed easily, or I might need to do more expeditions. Oh, I haven't even constructed this yet either. Definitely got to do that. Okay. Ooh, hoverthorn. A good source of food. Okay. Need to remember that. Get a copper wire. System chip just needs a wiring kit and some quartz, so we'll make that up, and then we'll get a second copper wire going. Bam. Magic made. Can I get the titanium ingots going too now? I think so. Grab out some random glass. Throw it into our door of glass. Okay. Noah node constructed. Scanner constructed. What do we got from out here? Sulfur. Pretty gold. Moon infestation. What do you need to do? I think that's pointing towards an old bloom area. Maybe I'm missing something though, so that might be worth checking out. And of course, we've got the Altera base just above us. Also a nice area for grow bed things. Anomaly off in the distance. I think that is pointing out to alien structure. Axiom. The flower. Why does this feel familiar? I feel like there was something important about this thing. Can't remember it right now, at least. I'll just leave it marked on that for now. We need a light near our Noah node. Struck that out. Push it forward a little bit. Dim. I think that eliminates needed over here. Now I should get the bioreactor put in, and it's definitely gonna have to be fitted over here. I want good space. We'll assemble that together. There it is. I can even nudge it forward a little bit for Being able to like walk around fully, that's nice. Looks good. What else do we still need to do? Do we need the biobed junk? I could just put a biobed down over here. We could do our biobeds over this. What else do we have besides the biobed? Storage, we've already got that going. Not much. It's decorative stuff. Good decorative stuff. Metal farm. We need to do that too. I want to get one of everything growing. Like grow beds. Let's just go do that next. I'm still sure where I want the biobeds to go. Looks like we're running pretty low on titanium as well now. Almost ready for getting out more. Okay, definitely toggle snapping. That's rude. That's rude. We will expand out this bed. Go. Do the same thing to the other side. If I have the titanium. Costs much to make these, luckily. Oh man. Oh, this is the better way. There we go. Okay. We'll put another one on top of the room. I see him. I see him. Get back. Evil fish. Right. Good. I'll just bring it out this way next, and then I think it's gonna take off the rest of the titanium I'm holding on to. No, this doesn't cost much at all. These are cheap. Need air though. That does take up the space for a hatch.
Welcome aboard.
Hatch above. Shoot. Should look at this deeper then. I really do want a second story hatch, but I did not build an easy way to put one in. Could do one right here. Little back door tucked away hatch. I feel like the front door would make more sense. Maybe I can just do one off of the side of a room. Can't put it here, right? No. This would also take up a lot of farming space if I did it. Maybe I can just do it across this way then. Like the other side. Could bring out the corridors in like a T-shape too, actually. Might be good. Like that? Can I do it on the portal? Can. Red though. Very red and evil. Maybe I can't. Right. Put up the blueprints. Then we pack up for titanium.
30 seconds.
Okay. Here we go.
Welcome aboard.
Piece of fiber in my inventory. That in there. Wait, I can use some of this too to drop off stuff. We'll grab out some of these. Probably don't need as much of this, but I'll grab all of it. Take off. Wait. Oh, we need our lockers on this thing too. Gotta grab the lockers, put on the lockers. We'll bring that out, and I'll see if I can slap on any of the plant stuff. And the water. Hard point. Hard point. Good to go. I'm up and over. We are still making good power at the station too. That's great. Right, over here now, we can do some cradle shoot and we can do the radon pouch. Enable snapping for sure. Want to mathematically put all of this in. Cradle shoot up here.
Seek fresh water intake.
Water intake already. Really glad they let you move these. Okay, hang on. That's way too close. You need to back up a lot. That should definitely count. I'm not gonna lie to you. There. Now, can you go away? You're getting closer. That's real funny, bro. Oh, he's getting a little freaky now. Hopefully that backed him up. Right. How can I put these in a good manner? Like that. That's what we do.
30 seconds.
3 seconds of oxygen. Just enough time to get all this garbage in place. Good, good. Alright, now we got 9 of that. I think I'll be able to fit in 12 of the medical junk. Where's my car? Here it is.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Furthermore, we need water too again, so I'm gonna have to grab some more water. Oh, let's get our knife. There's one multi-tool. Yeah, there's the other one. I just put it away, I guess. I'll put the air bladder away for now. And, let's swap some batteries here. There they are. Walked right past them. I gotta figure out how that's gonna look too. Maybe I can do like batteries on wall and power cells on the other. Okay. We need lots of coral mash, lots of lead, salt, titanium. Luckily though, if I get lead and salt, I can bring it over to the station up above. We can use that to instantly turn it over into Sugar of Saturn. Gosh, look at him. Wow. Crazy. We have lead over here, or titanium. Sea salt. I'll take the salt. Drive over to about here. Salt. 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 Good. Gathered. Greatness. More salt. Chop this up. Yeah, I can scan this? Dragon scale coral. A different type of coral? I think it is. Okay, though, we got box of salt. Box and a half of salt. Let's get a box of coral now. And I'll try to fill up the whole trunk with goods. We need that copper too, actually. Gotta find a bigger vein. Okay, here's a bunch of coral, actually. That works. Gather that. Good stuff. Coral. God, these don't really give much. That's just a plant. Holy, there's the collector in the distance. Being as massive as ever. You know, we did scan the collector, but I don't think I actually checked out what the perk was for it yet. Got a lot of other creatures that I want to scan too. And we gotta scan stuff to unlock more passive mods. Here looks like some titanium. Yeah. Right. Titanium. Open it. Hey, open. Titanium. 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 More titanium. Even more. Open. Squeeze junk in there, and we've got some junk that I can squeeze in here. And now I've got half the inventory to fill up again. Perfect. I actually need this med sack. I want to fill up the rest of mine. What else do we need, really?
Seek caloric intake.
Caloric intake, yeah. Grab that. And that's our inventory full, actually, so that works. I feel like I've just been, like, burning through my food more than actually constructing stuff right now. Let's get back. Take the speedway. Boost. Oh yeah, we definitely need this thing. Make more of these, honestly. We could construct like a man-made version of this. This way. Send. This is a mega structure with pipes and things. Okay, though, I'll probably just throw on the wall lockers more than just pulling out anything inside them. Have it. Deposit it. Titanium. Grab that other locker too. Yeah, this just works better. A lot faster like this. Hey. Yeah. We gotta open up the trunk on. Almost forgot. Where all the goods are.
Welcome aboard.
2 pieces of titanium that I can't hold in my hands. Fine. Throw that in there and we'll grab those other 2. Okay. Alright, now we can make some food. Hopefully this makes a nice stockpile of it. This is my favorite source overall, I think, still. Food itself, but expensive to keep stocked around. Yeah, we just ran out. Make some more sugar of Saturn. Keep in the sugar box. We'll say. Gosh, it takes forever to craft these. I think that's plenty for now. Letter, are we still sitting on? Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. It takes forever. Yeah, I already had to eat 2 of it. That only leaves us 4 coral mash stockpiled. Gosh. If I was more smart, I probably would go out right away, grab more, but I want to do base building stuff, so we're gonna keep at base building. 2 titanium ingots? What do you mean? Please dash that. Oh my god. I think I only selected it. I didn't actually load the process. And now that should be going. Go off into this room and I'll move things over, just like I was saying. I think it'd be nice to do a setup like this, off on the wall. This makes me room for another battery terminal. And another power cell terminal. It's fine. Good looking. Okay. A minute. Did I fit a bioreactor down here? Good. Really give a lot of walk around space though. Okay, that's fine. Fine with this too. Might increase the amount of reserves a little bit. Might as well increase it. What would this look like? What if I put kind of cool. Not sure if that's what I want though. Like an offset thing. Okay, we could focus on this room next. I'll move this off to the wall. I think we already have this centered. Yeah, if the light's to be trusted, then it is centered. It kind of looks like it needs to go 1 more over. Want to fix up this storage room a little more too. Add in some more locker units on the other side. Good. Sometimes when I look at stuff in this game, I really don't know if it's fitted correctly. This is like floating away from the wall too. What? Sorry? Oh, I have to look at the wall. I didn't even notice that was a thing till now. Okay, look at the wall and then put it down. There we go. Alright, let's get the other locker. Should be just like that. And just to try and check, yeah, I think we've got everything good. Everything's symmetrical. Now I can throw in some other lockers above. Perfect. This is very costly. Don't tell me that was all my titanium right now. Really? Just these? Dang it, we didn't need to go out again then. This is still filled with salt. This is still filled with salt. That means we need to move our salt box down. Away the label from there. Full of salt. To here instead. I mean, it's used for substitute and cooking, so I feel like that's pretty fair to keep a nice amount of salt on hand. It's just fiber junk right now. Salt. Gotta be caps. Hey. We're still low on copper. Hey. Guess we're just gonna go on the hard points and stuff.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Come aboard, Captain. We go up. You know why? It was probably the titanium ingots that costed me so much. Float our way up. There's a little plant that I would like to snatch. Try dashing back from the thing. Oh, that worked. Worked. Hey, I see a little bit of titanium around here. Most of it, though, is down below. Wow. MTs can be over here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Driving then. There's base A. I actually think that's the direction we should be headed. It's so dark out right now, it's hard to tell all the loot sources are. Should have hit my scanner. Just a little more. Copper. I don't want to get too much copper though. We've got 5 right now. And is there titanium around this? Where did it all go? Thing looks the same underwater. More coral stuff though, I'll take that. We'll harvest that. Like there's nothing under here. There's copper under here. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Here we go. Like a CP angle? Something? Sprint. Box 1 filled. Oh my gosh. I think he was trying to get a little close. We'll fill this one up with junk.
Welcome aboard,
Get
Captain.
it closer. Okay. Now I can just shoot like crazy. Gosh, I wish I could just like tie a rope line of lockers together, drag it across the ocean. titanium. It's a bit on the ground that I failed to collect, I guess. Should grab those before making more. Here's a wild bit too. Oh, maybe that was the bit on the ground that I meant. We can pop open another thing's worth. Now I just need 3. Smaller amount. Try not to waste these big bits. Let's just get that copper and leave. I'll take the 2 coppers worth. And big truck. We do have everything filled, right? Yeah. 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 Okay. Got a little bit of coral mash too, so that's nice.
Seek fresh water intake.
Water intake, yeah. And we're gonna dip. Where does this go? Anyway. Aha! Oh, it only took me a few inches. Took me like 3 feet. I think that one also is like turning off. No, it's curving up though. Don't want to take that one. Keep snaking our way around. I've got to memorize like good currents though. Any good currents that we could take around? Alright. Get docked. Slap all the wall lockers to the walls and things. Okay. Titanium deposits. Copper. Little bit. Toss that down. About that's worth. I must be missing like 1 inventory slot, chat. That's terrible. I know that there's still some stuff here in the beginning that I never did encounter. So there we go. Grab that piece. And other locker. Okay. This one I can grab out the shavings and just run over. Oh, that's not my titanium. That's not my titanium. I eat that too, actually. Alright. Titanium redeposited. I think we can get out and get those hatches finished like I wanted now. There we go. And, hatch. There.
Welcome aboard.
Bam! We got like a little T-hallway. I could put a window here even. Maybe we'll do the fancy window design. Like the little segmented port views. Yeah, I can even squeeze in a little window views right there and there. Break up the shape. Not too viewing, but I think it'll like give you something nice to look at while entering through. Same thing with like over here. We can actually take this out now. It's great. I like it. I like it a lot. We could do it on these windows as well, and I think I'm just gonna do the outer direction of it. Could make them big window views, but there's not much to look at this direction either. I think that's fine. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like them. Why is he shooting at me? I know why he's shooting at me, but like... Why is he shooting at me? I'm so far. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we need to never do that again. Lesson learned, only harvest that in moderation. Hopefully that doesn't, like, AoE through the glass window. Yeah. Play a small image. Damn thing's gonna keep trying to angle around me, like, craving the perfect angle. Boing. Okay, I need to collect the pouch, apparently. This Bernie Gook moved. Alright. I think I'm just gonna put them like this in the middle. Just move them over a notch each. We might be able to, like, squeeze in more near the edges, but... I'm drowning? I'm drowning! I can't see the hatch! Oh my god, chat. Ah! It is really hard to focus on building while avoiding a spear-shooting fish and oxygen. And centering things at the same time. I need to get indoors. That was the whole point of putting, like, second story hatches. Just want to line this up, and it's like you have to put down everything to figure out it's not going to line up first. Yeah, I think we could squeeze in an extra row if I pushed everything aside. It's growing at such a fast rate too. I'm trying not to get irritated, chat, but like I'm trying to move my plants around in a good setup. And every time these reach max, it won't let me move them. Because there's harvestable stuff in the way. I've got to get rid of this again. While I'm running out of my oxygen. Shuffle everything over. I can hear him. Oh my god, why does it grow so quickly? 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Just gonna move this. Would you please, for the love of all that is holy. Alright, we're gonna need to get oxygen. You know what? I don't think I got the last oxygen warning. That's why I drowned. That douche. He's getting closer. And he's not. He didn't even react to it. He just ate a random fish. He wasn't even reacting to me shooting at him. Added like a fish getting stunned away. And I just put that slightly wrong. Game feels like Dark Souls had base building, so like as soon as you exit your base, there's just a random Dark Souls enemy there to beat the hell out of you for it. Alright. We're fine. Fine, I'm fine. I'm fine. Got that stuff going now. That's good. It's like an infinite supply of med kits for me. I don't remember what the Radon pouch is for, really. I think it's just for acid. Yeah, mild acid. Anything else that I can craft with? If it's mild acid, we might need to like rethink what I'm growing there entirely. In fact, I think I put the thing that grows fiber up on the lesser platform. That's fine. For now, let's just grab all this garbage. Keep it there. Okay. Gotta re-eat and drink. And my goodness, we gotta replace our battery in here again, too. Cranking through batteries. Here we go. Okay. Try to strategize. Get some grow beds going on the other side. Biggest that we can expand it. There we go. I think we'll ever have like actual technology that does this in real life, chat. Magic pointy gun that builds for you. There we go. Did I do that to the other side? Yeah, that looks symmetrical. Perfect. Oh, there's where I drowned too. I guess I'll pick that up. Glad to know I was a little off to the right. Go. Okay, yeah, I should have grown these and up. You know what I'd have to do to get rid of it, of course. Oh, wait, at least I can collect them like this. Oh, that's helpful. At least there's a way. You know? I'll collect this, actually. Guess I need the cabbage top. Gotta get more. And free space.
Welcome aboard.
Drop down. And fiber. Off the fiber. And now I've just got this pouch garbage filling up everything. Eat it. I've never gone from like being entirely unaware of a plant to entirely hating it. Garbage released. I'm gonna mod the game with an anti-material rifle, chat. I can't take it. There's gotta be something that I can do to defend myself. For the love of all that is holy. Whenever I go to sleep at night, I can hear that evil-ass fish rattling in my ears. Right. Mimic pylon. Dick. Hang on, we have to move again. I gotta move. Pent. We need pent. I'm gonna mark that. I'm gonna mark that down. Harvestable native plant. What does this do? It's harvestable. This one says it's decorative. But you know what? They all just kind of harvestable. Right, I'm gonna guess this is the only one that doesn't do something. I think this, might zap fish, though. At least I think that zapped me before, if that's true. I have a nice advantage for us. I need the re-oxidize oxygen in the
Welcome
lung.
aboard.
Ever. Put some of this down first. I'm gonna put it in the corner that I can corner. We'll see how it aligns with the rest of it. Yeah, it does stick out a little uneven, but all things considered, I think it's fine. Break that up. Get another shoot route going. And then once those bloom, I can actually start harvesting them now. Now for the medical hellscape. How many of these can I squeeze? Okay. Yes. We're gonna actually center these ones then. Like this. And then we pop in the other details. I avoid the fish that is trying to kill me while I'm planting. You think he'd be happy, like I'm more plant life in the environment or something. No, he does seem to eat other fish though.
Welcome aboard.
Over here, the freeze of flower. Try and find the closest thing of this. I can figure out what the heck it is and if I should grow it. The marker disappeared, chat. Alright, we're on our own. That's a bullet fish. I'm just gonna go back inside the base. I'm just gonna go back in the base. Yep.
Welcome aboard.
He waited? What is he just like sitting around gang stalking me now? It's no sense. I don't even think polar bears are this violent. Like, fish on this planet are hyper violent. And they don't even know what I am. The way they're moving, you'd think they'd know, like, the entirety of human history. We're just gonna move these over a little bit. Get them centered. Okay, I have to fucking harvest the plant. Right. I don't like that I have to fucking re-enable the grid snap too. I swear this game isn't aggravating on its own, but like, holy hell, the amount of details of stuff that comes together between like the bullet fish, the needler mangoes, and the entirety of having to like put down these crops. It is a hellish process. At least I have donut jelly. Donut jelly gives me so much relief. Crack open a soda. What is he doing? He's like freaking out. I'm like a little bit terrified one of these things is gonna like bump into the base and then just explode like the Hindenburg or something. The whole thing's just gonna catch fire and fall to the ground. Alright. Let's get some lights going in here next. Very dark over here. Definitely get some lights up. I don't know if that's the perfect placement on that one, but we're just gonna roll with it until I can get some more furniture going. And then over here, I'm probably just going to have to do a small light. There's no way we're gonna fit a big one. That might work as it is, even. A little sad it won't look as symmetrical looking back, but I think it's still pretty symmetrical. It's fine. Now with all this fiber and junk that we have, and the rot sacks, have the power of growing in 3 minutes. Pop that away. I feel like we need our own fibers pulp thing. But, what I'm actually gonna do is try and make as much of this biofuel that I can. Lucky for us, I can just load that bad boy up as much as I can and toss in the rest. Good to go. Pretty good. I don't want to move these lockers, I think, on the walls and stuff next. I really do like the gap, like, utilization, but the lockers themselves don't look the best. So I think instead, I just want to do a few hard points up here for the actual lockers. We can just keep them like that. Like that. I think we can move that over now. Titanium, drop that off. No? Yeah, I think that looks better. And then we can keep some different stuff like beacon points here instead. Probably, I'm gonna disable, or not disable, deconstruct them for now. We'll just deconstruct them till I put them back up. 'Cause I know I can use the beacon with it, but I'm not sure what else would actually look good. Let's see here, is a utility? Like, we could do the work light or the dive elevator. Oh no, I think the dive elevator has to be put down. That's not like a hard point thing, actually. But yeah, we just kind of have like the beacon. That's good, but you kind of gotta pick, like, is the hard point shaped for putting a beacon down, or is the hard point shaped for putting a locker down? Hopefully that makes sense. That little hard point too, I might actually tear that one down and get this moved just slightly. There we go. A lot better. And maybe we can fit a hard point on top. No, that's fine then. We'll leave that be. That's good looking. Good looking. Let's get back to doing a little more windows around these different hallway bits. There might be a good window spot that I can toss in. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave these as narrow ports since it's not too much of a good view to appreciate anyways. And then got the same thing going there. Great. Do one here. Could do some viewing holes here. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about shrinking this just give some more normal corner around the wall. Yeah, I think that kind of frames the window a little better too. Over here, we just need some random bits, bobs of junk. That's fine. Don't know much of what I want to put in here still anyways. You could even say the same for this other room. Probably good that we have a lot of space like that around the base. It'd be good for future updates and things. There's our rot sacks. Here's our beautiful, beautiful. Wow. This might actually be my favorite room, chat. Right though. Energy a second. Okay. They're for exterior lighting. Get a little bit of decoration going. We've got our windows and stuff handled. We can get some decorative stuff going on. Right there. Right there. No, ladder. My face. It's same angles. Other sides. Bam. Put the signs up there too, but these kind of just go into the same area anyways. And then I don't think we need an upstairs sign. Just kind of like upper quarters. We'll set the label of this to be a workshop though. Either workshop or crafting room, so we'll do that. And then this will be our... No, there's not the generator hooked onto there directly. And then over here, I don't really know what they call this. Maybe modifications? Biolab. We'll name it the Biolab. Biolab. Ta-da! Yeah, I still have to finish this. Fix that too. Right, and another thing that I wanted to check out. Can you squeeze a ladder on this other side, or is that... According to this, it's fine. I'll put ladders on the other side. Just tuck them in the corners. Right. Why my neighbor gotta look so cool now? Aura farming out in the ocean. Try to make friendly with him, he's an asshole. Okay. That glass back. We're actually getting closer and closer to being complete already. There's a few more decorative things that we can definitely throw in place. I want to throw some of these tailings, like artifacts and random bits and pieces, into the biolab. I feel like that would be like cool, as if we're researching them, trying to check out what the heck it is. Obstructed? It ain't obstructed at all. The weakest excuse of obstructed I've been given yet. That's a hanging thing. I want that. And these are big. What? I thought it was big. Oh, they're random size. Oh, that's actually really inconvenient though. How do I control what size it is? It's not fair. I'm glad that the collision changes whenever I rotate it. Okay. Hey, can I just like put it up and down again? I feel like maybe it has maybe its size is controlled by where it's placed in the world or something. What's going on? This one's just tiny. What? Wait, is this one just big? What? Did I make that big? No? I don't know what the heck has just happened. Yeah, that one's just tiny and the other one's just big for some reason. Okay. I question it. Just gonna put that one there. I can't squeeze the tiny one any closer, unfortunately. So let's put it to the other side. Kind of gives off the vision that I want. Small crate. Squeeze that in. Yeah, just get some filler space going, you know? Small axiom jar? Is this actually small? It is. Portal jar. Oh shoot. Requires shaving. Goodness, I didn't make that. Let's get some of these other things next. Maybe I want to like give something of inspiration in our crafting room. Not sure what the best like inspiring thing would be. What does this say? Join the Pioneer program. I don't like. All of these are just kind of ringing about how I'm a slave to a corporation. This one right here might be the best we have. Kind of a good, inspiring one, you know? Adventure. I mean, this one reminds me of, like, that I'm not a person. And that also the corporation still wants me to not get myself killed despite forcefully reconstructing myself every time I die. You know, I would consider this one inspiring too if it weren't for the fact that I was still enslaved to go to this place and we didn't even make it there. It's just kind of a bitter reminder of what I was actually supposed to be, or the planet I was actually supposed to be going to. This one might be good. I'm not sure what this one says mostly. You know, it looks inspiring. Definitely not the tree. I definitely don't want a photo of the tree that I'm gonna die at. But we also have this too, which is just some pretty nice artwork. I say maybe we move this one over to the crafting room, and we'll take the reconstruction one back to our actual respawn area. Moved over here for now. And on the wall. Oh no. Put it there. Maybe we can put some decorative wall bits. Yeah, that's too large, very large. That might work. They're like a smaller thing. It's like a oval. This might look good. Try this. I don't know what the heck that thing is. It said like it was a vent. Holy moly, that one's too big. I think we should do the big unit. We got our poster next to it. Good. This will probably go upstairs, so I'm gonna deconstruct it. I think we can climb while holding on to blueprints. That definitely go upstairs too, and that one probably as well. Move up there next. Most of our decorative stuff's gonna be up here. In fact, I think I was putting this up. Put that there. Reaper Leviathan Shrine. That's gonna scare the hell out of me. I like it. Alright, I want to do a poster in here, but we've got these lamps centered and I don't want to change them. Okay then. We'll do different spots. Got windows all over that area too, so definitely not there. But maybe I can make this my bedroom. Let me see what the window views look like. Whole lot of nothing. Plant life, whole lot of nothing. Okay, we'll do a window on this wall. Yeah, I'll expand it out to keep it symmetrical design. Okay, now then, for decorative things, let's get the bed in first, of course. Man, that is a miserable bed, too. We really are in the worst apocalypse scenario ever imaginable. We do have a trash can. You gotta stay positive when you're the last person alive. And still somehow slave to a corporation. Okay, let's get that up, and then I gotta get the actual important bit in here. We'll get the bio bed put in here. Shoot, see, yeah, I might need to get where my bed is already. It's fine. Move? No, I need to get fiber first. Go do that. Gosh. Please do not blow up. I think it'd be funny if it did, like, pop like a balloon. It bumped into something sharp. Fiber gathered, that should help me get a lot of the other decorative bits that I want put down now. There.
Dehydration.
God, I don't like stepping back and looking at this. Maybe it's the lighting. Maybe it's the lighting. Hang on, let's get some water. Maybe it's because there's no lights in there. It looks like a prison cell. I'm not gonna lie. Sooner or later, I'm just gonna have to accept the fact that it's gonna. Oh my god, it really does look like a prison cell, chat. Oh man. Oh. Onto my mouse's sensitivity. There we go. I don't know what to do to fix this. Get the light in place though. Let's get a light. Light. God, I need copper. Oh no, it's gonna look like a prison cell till I can get that. This is the closest that I can fit it against the wall, too. Gosh, I don't think it will even change much. Is there not like a double bed? A bunk bed? We don't have that? Dear God. I can do that. You know, that adds something. I don't like the way that it messes with the walls design. Might be forced steel. Ooh, I can rotate it. Here we go. Go. Okay. Still looks pretty prison-like. Pretty prison-like. Maybe I can do the bed going this way instead. Gosh, why won't it put near the wall at all? When I'm looking at it. Maybe we can, oh wait. Here it goes. Are working against the building system quirks. That for a moment when I bumped the mouse. Okay, there we go. Oh, significantly less prison cell-like now, chat. Significantly less. Okay. I really do need a desk. I don't know if we've run across to, like, a scannable desk. This is an instrument, though. Put that in here. Get some instruments. Fiber mesh. Remember that. Or I won't. Probably won't. Get like this hanging jar too, but I don't really know, like, must be fully on surface, right? Must be on the ceiling, must be on the surface, must be on the ceiling. Yes, I understood that. Whatever that meant. Anywho, I'm gonna get this put up. And then, why don't we get the lost painting near a Reaper friend here? It's like I'm about to put up a art exhibit. I guess we'll go with it. Oh, that's the last actual painted looking one though. Okay, hang on, we gotta balance out our exhibit. Yeah, move that over again. There we go. Hopefully there's more painted photos to come in the future. I like the idea of having them next to each other. Looks nice. Over here we can get some propaganda just slapped up, I guess. Random company propaganda. I need to nudge this back a little bit. Go. Something nice to keep on the walls. This place is coming together. I wish we had like a carpet, but I don't know where we would even get a carpet. Have to make it out of like fiber or something. Over here we can get air conditioning unit popped into place. And on the other side, I could do the wall panel thingamabob. Some random gizmos. These are like on different... Such weirdness with the way like this build system snaps stuff together. Like some things have their own preferred snap, like different from the rest. I feel like we should squeeze just a few details of things around here though. I'm gonna throw up a little vent. Is that the vent? Wall unit? Guess it wasn't a vent. Guess this is the only vent. Yeah, we aren't gonna be able to fit that, that's fine. Got the tiny little wall unit though, just to give a little impression that there's something important. Do it there too. It looks really good there. Sorry? Rotate these. Oh, there it goes. Come on now. What? Like I said, chat, there's very weird stuff about how this goes. Wait. Oh, this is hurting my brain. Okay, I think yeah. Honestly, it's not even as I thought it would look. Just was wanting to flip it. I think it kept flipping itself back. Yeah, it just did it again. But stay like that. Stay there. Good. Good. Hey, we can do some wall magic over here too, and I think it would actually really benefit this base. Get a large unit, and I'll probably put it there, and then we can use the wall panel if this one comes out so far. Pop it in place. I need to nudge this over, I think. Why? Yeah. Good. Perfect. Kinda makes me wanna move the whole thing forward. Not sure. Maybe instead we move this over here to give some balance. And then I could throw down something like the wall vent. Like that. That just looks funky. Do like this though. Do that. No, I just think that looks very funky. Might actually be better though. Move that simply up. I can't tell. That look like random garbage chat. That look like actual something happening. I'm gonna leave it right there. And up next, let's get out onto the roof. Some of this garbage on the roof installed. Deal with this evil fish from hell. Oh, this is super tiny. That's gonna make things hard. Please give me. Oh. No, just decorative. Good to know. Do like just a few things at roof pumps, so probably had more exterior decorations. Maybe another thing of roof pumps over here, kind of. And use that as a measuring to help me a little bit. Just want to offset. Ah. Roll. That like there. I think one or two more of those around the base is all we really need. Let's do one here. Snap, I just noticed I can actually close the tabs of these. Oh, it's so much more helpful. There we go. Hopefully that stays closed. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Perfect. Right?
30 seconds.
Over here, let's just do like 2 small units. Maybe I can put just 1 unit right there. Not a lot happening in the center.
Oxygen.
Honestly, I think we might just want to put crops out at the center.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, and I'm running out of titanium. Oh, we'll stop doing some work there, since that's all of our titanium's worth. I think it might honestly be best for me to harvest up some of this cabbage junk. Fortunately, I have to replant these. Leave me alone. It's my house. I've been here for a significant amount of time now. Okay. Pop back down the cabbage. How much stuff do I have? Okay, this should be good enough to do what I wanted. Dude, it's just like, how do I get as close as possible to the direction that I want to go next? This says that it's harvestable. I'm very curious what it will give me. I think I'm gonna try it. Hopefully, this gives us something really good. Like, I'm kind of hoping that it'll give me more fiber.
30 seconds.
Pop, it's down for the rest of it. Okay. Growing. 2% already. Yeah, these things grow so quick.
Welcome aboard.
That should, grow up pretty quickly, and then we'll check and see if it's something worth, or if it's just something meh. I think I'll get pennant growing on the other side. I feel like it might make sense to keep growing cradle shoot root to there. Well, we do have all this other stuff that I need to get still. You know what? Why don't we go out and do some actual expedition for once? I've been cooped up in this base the entire stream so far. And that was my plan, but go out and see if we can find something nice. You know, this is fiber mesh. Put that away. You know what? I think I can throw another thing over here real quick too before we exit. Just some more wall decorations that would be enjoyable. That looks great right there. We can get a wall panel going on right there too. Perfect, perfect. Very good, very good. Might even get some wall vents squeezed into place around here too. Maybe we'll get a little bit of titanium on the way home, but I think what I want to do is head back towards base 1. It's going to require a lot of moving. Wall vent large. Yeah, I don't want that there. Do a normal wall vent. The worst on these walls. Oh, I've already got what I wanted slapped up on all these walls. Let's try that. I'll have a wall vent there. How this looks? I kind of think this looks better. Oh, food! Nah, we'll do this big wall thing. We'll leave the vent over here untouched. I try to move it down though, see if it a little bit better. Probably there. It will. Off over here, I can actually kind of do the same thing with these little wall units. That'll fill up a lot of needed space. Off on this other side, I'll just put this large wall unit down for now. Not sure if I want to do any decorative bits on there, so that's fine by me. Let's go grab a hard point. One's empty. I'm gonna throw it on the stingray.
Welcome aboard.
What the heck? Oh! Okay, I think there's like collision for the stingray's wings right
Welcome
now.
aboard.
Funky. Funky. I haven't really taken this thing off since they updated. Uh-oh. There we go. At the bottom here. See if I can spot any good versions of these eggs to take back with us. Just comb along the bottom of the ocean here for a moment. None of them seem too larger. What the heck? Is that crab or the roots? Huh. Watch for good harvest. Yes. Like most of it's fading anyway. It's not anything. Is that a door? Oh. Are these houses? Serious? Alright. Let's get out though. Oh wait, what the heck is this? Map edge. Seems like it's been pushed out a little further. Yeah, there's the map edge. I want to cross that. I, for one, do not want to witness that thing ever again. Let's creep our way all the way back for base A, and then over at base A, I think I can check for any creatures that I need scanned. Oh boy. We need to get around the Clipper Leviathan twice too. When we get there and then when we come back. My plan is simple. Run. Run very fast. Preferably. It should be a lot for us to re-explore though near the shallow areas. Where is this thing? Is this Cookie Goober? I think it's above us. Feel like it's shadow. Yep. Oh hey, there's the other base though. Man, we're not far. Not far at all. Ah, the sun burns through my eyes. Oh, that's the aura of hot. Oh my gosh! Oh, I was gonna turn around and mock him. I didn't think he was that close. Oh. Sheesh. Okay, now that I've been reminded that that thing has big arms, let's just snoop on back. The shipwreck. Get through that door. Oh, not that door.
Welcome aboard.
Oh my god, what the heck is that? Is that one of the fish that blend into the sand? Okay, actually, come here, little buddy. I need to scan you. Hound guard. Oh, there you go. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, well, are you friendly? You seem like just a little curious friend. Right? I think that guy was chill. Chill. Okay, I just
Seek
hit
fresh water
my stuff.
intake.
An accident. Though. Really back over here. I'm very excited. I've got to find a coral crab. I know that. I know that's one of the scannable creatures. Hopefully one of these is it. You? 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 Oh, these are all dead. Man, I really thought that one was gonna get up. It looks like here's some of the... No, that's shoot roots. Lead. Lead and scrap metals. Lots of fish. Lots of fish. A big wreck over here, too. Wait a minute. Is this my house? Yes, it is. I recognized it from the lead. Hey. Time to check out base number 1 again. Oh, man. I don't even remember what the heck this big room is. Is that my moon pool? I like it. Ah, and the little lip in here that I spent so long working on. Wow, chat. Look at that. Base number 1, empty as can be. The generator that I only used one time. There's scanning room. I'm gonna check this out. Is there anything over here I can scan? Debris. Biohacking chambers. That's right. I think we got all those. Three. I don't remember like any of that debris is unexplored. Holy moly! Okay, I've got plenty of sugar Saturn to stock up on food over here, but we might need to grab some water slugs worth. Like I don't have what's needed for that. Here's our old fabricator. Do not have any water slugs. Please cook this. Cook that. Our old Noah too. And our old locker. Wow. Lithium and silver. I haven't even carried lithium on me in a while too either. Alright. Yeah, well I think one of those crabs over there is alive then. I'm thinking the hammerhead neighbor that we had. We had one of him. Where is slug? Slug, water slug. One. You? Other little water slug down here? Have all these guys. What's this?
Dehydration.
Fiber. Would like a second water slug. I'm gonna get one. Before we need water first.
Welcome aboard.
Run, run, run. Oh wait, right here, it's right here. Water. Craft. Water. Drink. Good. Throw these fish in here. Really don't know what to do with this fiber. I need those though. We'll put the fiber in there. Take that pent. Okay. Looks like I've got some batteries I left here too. I guess I'll take those. We already have a hard point, unfortunately, so I won't be able to take that beacon with us. Get out now. Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, run, run, run. Antistron, welcome to the stream. I saw your stream popped up. I spammed left click, thank you. Oh my god, I just got the hell scared out of me from that fish. I think I need to scan you again, don't I? Scan you? You are very angry. I am gonna scan you. Thank you for being chill. Okay. Fix this? Fix this? Pretend like, did not shatter the whole windshield. Right. Now we're, over here. So we gotta find... I gotta find a Cheramiah rot sack. And, hopefully some other fish. This guy. I think we can scan him again. At least get some more stuff counted to our, passive amount of biomods.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And we just try and go around and find some more pent. There's a bunch. Oh, I can scan this again too. I wonder if that just like is scanning for progress, or if that's adding any lore or information to what we know. I think I've got to scan this. Definitely got to scan this real quick. Toxic sponge. Okay. God, chum cloud. You and PDA. I just pressed tab. Not view. Where's this Cheramiah? Is this it? Looks like it. No, that's a caged organ. Fire's sonic resonator, I'm sorry. Did I just explode that? I think that just actually detonated. Oh, wait, here's more. That is what I needed. I do not use the resonator on that. It does not work like you think it would. Okay, now that I at least have one of each of the plants that I needed, though, we can take those back to the base. I'm gonna scan some more fishes and stuff around here first. Let's make our way back to base A. Or is it base A? And then I'll check and see our biomods and junk. This too. You're my favorite streamer, if you didn't know already. That means a lot. I feel like, there's a lot of streamers that are better than me, but it always feels nice to hear people say that and they enjoy me. There we go. This way. Hold the base setup. Here's the bio lab. Over here. I don't remember the layout of this building. Over here. Okay. Oh, I do have a new slot. Sweet. It's a cloud of delicious bait to distract predators. That kind of sounds good. This one again. Oh, that one highlights resources for us. This one deters medium and large predators. Oh wait, that's my active mods. Oh. So we can release a bait behind, or we can release a shock. Check out the passives. I get rid of that one too. Refigure out what I want. And here's when we need the scan as well. I need to find a sand spear. We gotta find the coral crab. If I find those, then we get everything. I'm invisible while not moving. Protect nearby bases with electrical power? What? Nearby threats? This one's for food, that one's for oxygen. Faster near seafloor. Oh, wait. Oh no, this one, like, fills my hunger slowly. This one slows down how fast my hunger goes. Interesting. Anything with the water one. Okay. Gosh, what actual passives do I want? Homing sense sounds interesting. I feel like we should put that on near here.
Fresh water intake.
Because there is a lot of buildings and junk. Detect nearby threats could be cool. But I think, I want to try the camouflage really badly. And this also sounds really tempting. You know what? We'll try it. We'll try it. I'm curious what this cloud of bait is gonna look like. Alright, how many more of these do I need to scan? Holy crap, I have to scan a lot. I don't know if there's 80 things I can scan. But we'll keep that in mind. Then cram that full of junk. Weld up. Cram that.
Welcome aboard.
It's fish. We're good to go. Now let's figure out where these other two creatures are. Sand spear and coral crab. Disoriented. Oh my god, that guy's chasing me too. We should have crabs around here. I think I'm going the right way. No, we gotta go off this way more? Nah, I have no idea. I'm lost. This is the first angel comb that we touched. I'm trying to remember what these sand spears look like when they're in the ground, really. Oh, hey, look at that! There's an electrical source right over here. Oh, that's acid in my eyes. That's terrible. At least it doesn't make it. Okay. Go though. Air bundle. Air pocket. Oh gosh, I just walked right near that. I just think again. Okay. I think we're getting closer. Oh, I might have already done this. Yeah, we've been in this one. Oh man, I wish I could use that though. Would have been really helpful right about now. Okay. I have no idea how the hell I'm gonna weave my way back up. This is why you should never go underwater cave diving unless you've been trained to do underwater cave diving. And you know what? Even then, you should not do it. I don't think you should do it. Gonna get some air. I'm gonna dive down into this thing. Oh, I accidentally just used my bait. What on? Air tool? Pioneer program? Parasite attack. That's what this is. They've been around here then. Oh, water! Glorious. Where's my car? Oh, there's the bait. Oh, look, both of the nibblers went towards it. Nice. Whatever this cave is, it's very deep and goes in many places, but I think we've already explored the base near it. Goodie is over here. Hardpoint. Some free rubber. Just grab something. Well, here's these two. Yeah, these do hurt me, the mimic pylons. So I might be able to use that to my advantage with, like, that fish outside my house that I hate. That fish that I hate. You know, wherever I am is not where I should be, though. Let's see here. He just had to hit me. Rude. Where is Crab? Angel. I think that's one of the baby kids. I think that is a yes. Full of parasite, yes. Over here, there's a lot of this, like, anemone. You know what I'm trying to say, Jet. I have no idea what's here. It's this evil fish. Wait, isn't this also a thing lootable? Yeah, we already have that though. That's the Neocrolysis. Little crab friend we might be able to... Come here, little thing. Oh, you are a little bit freaky though. Ah, I can't scan these little buddies. Hey. So insignificant. Wait a minute, these buddies are like going around them. Are you like related to this thing? Do you share like nutrients or use that as like your house? No crabs here though. This I think this is the base that got bombed by Nahima. I'm gonna try and scan this big fish over here, though. Oh, still don't have my dash anymore. That's a very nice thing. I think it's even a little bit better than the electrical burst, just because it will try and lead predators away from me. I still feel like the dash has been the best one that they've given so far. Honestly, the dash feels like it's a necessity against some things. Otherwise, you're just gonna trade damage. What the heck is this? That's part of a bioreactor. And a tadpole. I've gone for like the entirely wrong direction though for what I want to find. The tadpole. Am I in there? I definitely hope those aren't ribs. What's this? Ruby. We must have already gathered that black box.
Captain.
And this is the lead-filled wreckage. I just smashed my vehicle against it. Gosh. Can I get away from those guys without provoking them? Man, that was easy. Yeah, I think the crabs are around here. This is the hot zone. Where's the crabs that move? I know there was one. Are you it? No? Not this one. The whole structure right here, too. Yeah, and there's building under it. I think we've done that structure up, though. Let's keep wandering off this way. A lot of wreckage bits. Hey, here's something. Nook unlocked. We already have dive over. Alright, we got something new though, a nook. It looked like it was a bed embedded into like a wall or something. What the heck is this that has got its own little archway? Oh, this one also has a thing. And its own wreckage marker. Well, well, well. What's this about then, huh? Way that I can squeeze in. There we go. Oh! There's what I want. That's what we want. That's inspirational motivation right there. Perfect. Processor. No counters for us. It's a dead-end room from here, so let's get some fresh oxygen. We'll do a re-entry.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, into the vents. We got more oxygen here. Vent seepage into like some hallway. Box firing kit. This is very buried, that's creepy. This has been a blueprint we already had though. How we got here? Called acid. Is this the room that I saw above? No. Just a mysterious door shut in place here. Like that's the end of everything in here, though. We've got a brand new log worth reading.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ema, how we got here. Ema, journal go.
Nahima Journal, go. No one wants to talk about how we got here. Pointless to speculate. I like pointless speculation. Can't be a flight navigation error. The cicada had years to adjust course. We couldn't fly to the wrong star, so we must have made an unscheduled phase gate transit. But phase gates come in pairs. If we jumped through a gate, we could jump back. And which phase gate anyway? Zizor is 14 years outside Transgov space. There are no gates en route, unless the phase gate wasn't human. Mantis told me that Altera found an alien phase gate on 4546B. It's where the frontiersmen got their mini-gate technology. What if the cicada detected an alien phase gate and diverted to check it out? What if the cicada went through the gate and couldn't return? Where's the cicada? None of us remember a crash. And where are the aliens who built the gate? It can't be the tailings. So who?
I do know a theory with... I do know that there's a theory in, Subnautica Below Zero. You take one of the aliens' phase gates. And I know that there's a theory that maybe that's what's happened to the cicada. Seems like the most reasonable, even Nehima's
Dehydration.
alluding to it. Gotta get water. Let's get to the life pod and we'll turn our slugs into bottles. Still cannot find out the life of me where the living coral crabs are anymore. I'm starting to think that maybe I'm in the wrong place. Did not make these or something. Like a warning sign. Oh yeah, it looks like this can only be used for basic stuff. We got the flashlight recipe finally though, so that's nice. Huh, never even knew. I will save my spawn there. There is wreckage though, so Naeem is theorizing that there wasn't a crash of the cicada. This wreckage, so it had to at least become damaged when it went through some sort of an alien phase gate. Random squares. Very mysterious. These gates and garbage like that. Honestly, don't care. I want to find my crab. When the crab was around here. Trying my best to like search through all my memories of where the heck it was. I thought it was near that like angel comb puzzle a little bit. Maybe if we keep following this around. There was the one that was covered in bloom. There's like the jellyfish dead zone. We learned jellyfish are not a good sign. Those are getting up. So many of them over here. There's our base. We could scan for living creatures. Let's go this way before the hammerheads get greedy. I at least find this little sand spear thing. I don't remember where they are either. I also think they blend in unless you get out. Sit for a moment. Looking at the sea floor. Like, I remember it jumping out and nibbling on me. Sounds like a area. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There it is. It's right there. Get out. Gently. And got him. Alright. I will depin that. Might as well unpin these too. Get some of this HUD out of my face. And then we just need to find the coral crab now. Dang it. Where is this crab? In this air zone? Like this biome? I don't think it was, because this is like all broken up. It doesn't look like a good surface for a crab to run on. What the heck? There. Darkness and despair. Over here, this is kind of just like an edge berry. Let you know that it's kind of entering the drop off. Light. Drop. How much drop off does this drop? Whoa. Whoa. Oh, nope, 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 we go back. Honestly, the orange barrier might be scarier than the actual enemies. Oh, I don't like it. As soon as I see that orange barrier, I know my life is in jeopardy. Okay. Crabs? The other big jellyfish place. There's a crab near these jellyfish. I think there's only like two in the game right now. I've already been here. How am I circling all of this and not finding them? How are they not all over where there's like hundreds of their dead bodies either? They would at least be adjacent to there. Maybe it's down like... Maybe it's deeper near all this. And stuff. Lead and stuff. Oh, it gives me chills. Here's a hot zone. Where it begins to warm up. What the heck is this? What is this? Oh, that's just deeper hot zone. Okay, okay. I'm like stumbling upon a deep cave system. What about you? Oh no, I can see your insides. You're definitely not getting up. So empty. Shells, empty shells. They're all dead. They all died. The collector scooped them all up and ate them. Collected them. know if the crabs live in the thermals though. I think they just live around it. This is a different area. Rechecking the same thing. Oh? Oh, well, that doesn't look very healthy. I take that as a sign that this is probably too deep for their existence. Oh, that's definitely not a good sign either. I scan you. Yeah, but it's dead. I don't think it'll count. Wait, that gave me another biomod slot though. Yeah, this is where all the dead crabs are. Does that mean I'm close? Or does that mean I'm farther away? There's more dead crab. Man, the fact that, like, whatever's killing these things isn't even eating them. Holy. Maybe they're dying because they can't support their own weight. If that guy came from that, I don't think he could probably move anymore, and he probably just got killed because he couldn't move. Tragic. This looks like a big drop-off though, so maybe if we follow this back, these coral shells will turn orange again, and hopefully one of them will be moving. Crabs? Crabs anywhere? Weird crabs. Right. My eyes adjust. I don't see anything. What is this? Wait, we were just at this. This is the wreckage that we just went through. Okay. Crabs. Maybe they did all die while I was gone. No survivors. That one's glowing. Move. Let's see. Oh my god. Are you joking me? Wait, have I been like walking around this the whole time, but it only gets out if I get out of my thing? Thank you. Thank you. If you do that, I'm shooting you. Don't even think about it, hammerhead. You okay? Did I just ascend you or something? So cute. And we found one finally. Oh, he's that. They're gonna fight each other. Sneak in here. Okay. We got the thing finally. I can finally get back home. Base A, base B, big truck. We are off to base B. Hopefully we don't bump straight into the collector. As long as I can get a head start, I think we can win. All this. You know, I never did look at the top of this. What a structure. What a strange structure. Oh my.
Heat danger.
The volcano at the top. Might even become a landmass one day. Alright. Let's keep moving though. Turn off my lights. Okay, so it'll help keep. Oh. Oh man, this is really dreadful. Not being able to see. Uh-oh. Oh, we're definitely getting grabbed. We're definitely gonna get grabbed. Oh my god, he's moving so quickly. Oh no, 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 no. Put me down, put me down. Oh, please put me down. Go, 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 go. Thank goodness I didn't think to turn around. Oh my god, he just like backhanded us. Ooh. That's right. That's right. Goodness. We've got the like hard point upgrade on this thing, and he brought us down to 65 health. If I did not have that, he might have actually crushed this thing in one blow. Oh, home sweet home. Really glad to be back here again. Looking good too. I like seeing all the crops growing atop it now. Ow. There we go. Pull this bad boy back up. 6. And get my hard point.
Welcome aboard.
Hard point. Okay, this is like just got a bunch of plant junk in it, so I'm gonna try and cram all that into the plant box. Yeah, we're gonna need a new plant box. It's gonna be tricky. Here, I'll grab those ones out. We'll name this one Plant Life as well. Pop that in. I've got some random salvage scrap that I can turn to titanium for us. Got some random miscellaneous bits to squeeze away now too. Water to drink. Some food to eat. Make it. Got away in our others. These batteries I can throw away too even, or replace out some of what I've currently got. Come on. Place that battery. Place that battery. Pop in all the old ones. Good, good, good. I think I might even be able to, yeah, finish that up. Even finish that one up. Alright. Good setup. Finish a few of these bobs around the base. Oh, I can finish only those. Right though, we've got new things I can check out though. From everything that we just scanned, and we have another passive slot that I can fill up with something worthwhile. The option to do food and hunger replenishing is increasingly enticing. What else we have here though? Need more water from all kinds of sources. Oh! I think this is the water version of this food perk. I don't know if this, like, slowly lets me gain water. It does say water retention, or it might be, just I get more water whenever I drink something. And I don't know if, like, that's this as well. It doesn't seem to be, judged by, like, the symbols. What is this? Oh, yeah, that's the camo. And then this one, oh, glow in the dark. Not bad either. Bad. I think I'm gonna take that one off. And then let's just do Slowly grow nutritious algae. And then I think I want to do the wait, slowly fills a water packet. Filtering fresh water from the sea. Oh, I do have, wait, this is different than I thought. Oh no. Okay, okay, I'm stupid, chat. This one and this one are the same. Where they kind of slowly let me generate the food and water. While this one and this one are the same. More efficient. Food loss slower. More water from all kinds of sources. Don't know if this slows down. Yeah, I think it slows down stuff. Alright, if I do that though, I think I'll slowly gain food. Like it'll tend myself. Step in the water maybe. Fills a water packet. Water receipt. I have no idea. We're gonna find out
Welcome
though.
aboard.
Oh, you have to wait a bit to really see how it's working or not. But I've got both of those little upgrade bed boys good. A lot of those mod bits I'll just leave as they are. But yeah, we got every upgrade now here. I still need to scan a lot of stuff. Didn't mention how close I am with scanning anywhere, I don't think. But if we just got to here, we're probably pretty far off from the other. Alright though, chat. See if there's anything else that I can do around the base. I don't think there's much without having to go out and gather a bunch of titanium. We can get the plants put in place, that much at least. Okay. I just dropped the bait. Please don't eat that, please don't. Come straight for me. Let's snatch that up. Burn myself just a little bit. Okay. Now we can get the final pouch that I need up here put in place. Good. And then I just don't really remember what any of these do, so we will just collect like crazy. How did I line this up? Like this. Roughly like that. Over here. Pop in this other sack. Gotta kind of see how I lined it up over here too. Center it the best I can. Bam! Those will grow and we'll be able to slowly grow them out. Over here I can get the pent going. What was that? Oh! There we go! Okay, okay, that gives me a lot to think about. So it does take up an actual inventory spot. Let's be fully on the surface. What do you think this is? What? Get the rest of this thrown in place. There we go.
Oxygen.
Right? Props. Propped.
Welcome aboard.
That stuff will all be growing nicely for us, and I'll probably get another crop spot there, another crop spot up on top. We aren't growing this Frieza flower yet. Got both of those and the pet. Frieza flowers is like one of the last things I could grow, I think. Nice. Nice. Feeling good, chat. This is the first time that I've really had crops growing on a Subnautica base. You know what else we can get? Let's do oxygen farms on that back part. And at least get the blueprints for them set up. God, I need to change that out. Forgot about that again. Yeah, I'm just gonna be able to squeeze in one, but one is helpful. Squeeze in another there, and I can even keep my little vents for decoration. Looks like these do need to be reaching a power source, but I see looks like it should get attached just by that alone, which is perfect. Kind of makes me want to even put maybe a few metal farms down below here, but we'll wait till the upper ones are constructed before I start cramming in extra sources of power. I think for the last thing on the stream, I just want to see if I can load up any minerals worth into our processor, and if not, that's fine.
Welcome aboard.
I'm gonna swap my perks too, if I can. Some biofuel blocks. And make germanium. Lead. Germanium from silver. Let's make it from silver. Make 4 germanium for the power cells I've got going on back here. And then we'll head over and swap our perks. I just want to swap my active, and then we'll trade these ones out instead for slowed down stuff. I think that's better for just inventory conserving. If I had the other one, then it would start like filling up my inventory over time, and I need to at least keep 2 slots empty. I don't want to do that. Then I can run this all off and over. I feel like I'm gonna leave it off for now, and we'll save this in case a power, like our base needs actual power added. That'll be very good. Very good. We got our new poster too. Might be able to swap some stuff up for. Posters just keep swimming. Very nice. Down through here. Now we'll move this one off to the lab area. Pop down there for now. Luckily, this is the same size, so I can just pop it back in place. Finally, our inspirational motivation is with us. How's this coming? Very slowly. It takes 2 minutes to do each, so that's fine. I think that's everything good for now then, chat. I'll drink some water to top myself off. I just drank 1 water too many. But we're good. We're very, very good now. I've got active camouflage while I'm standing still. Try and help negate predators. And we've got slowed down food and water retention. This one might be helpful. Threat detection might be pretty helpful. I like this for checking out new areas. But I think that's gonna do it for the stream. We've got a lot of work done, a lot of stuff figured out for the base. Most of it figured out anyways. For now, we're just gonna save and exit. Make sure that we save. I don't want to lose that progress. Yeah, chat. We got a lot of the work finished. Just a lot of random titanium resources and bits that I have to stockpile back up on, and things to polish off around the base now. But that's gonna do it for today's stream. We've already reached our 3-hour mark. I'm gonna swap over all of our little bits here. There we go. And all I have to say, chat, is thank you so much for watching, and thank you to everybody that stopped in the chat during today's stream. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure to subscribe on YouTube and follow me on Twitch, and make sure to leave a like on the stream as well. Make sure that I should stream this game again. We are like still mostly out of the content of the game, so I might do another stream or 2 of just doing some base building work and wrap up the content that I haven't explored. But I do think I am gonna take a big break from it to just wait for more content to come out into the game. I absolutely love it. I've got no real complaints. I just find the fish obnoxious, but I'm sure that there'll be a lot of different stuff that they'll add in into the future. I just kind of wish that there was a way that if you put a base down, I wish there was a way that you could at least get hostile fish to move away from it. Whether that's like an item or just granted, I feel like that'd be a nice feature. But anywho, chat, that's gonna do it for today. All I have to say is one last time, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next stream on Friday. Bye-bye.